I have been busy and dismantling loads of the airport ready for this episode. So welcome back, guys. This is Sky Haven. Today we are going constructing. Constructing? Yeah, no, we'll stick with that. So if you do enjoy the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Right, so what I want to do in this episode is we want to go big. I want to expand and get a bit more of a hub built up near the entrance here. So we're going to need, we're going to need another jet era terminal, yep. And I'm kind of thinking maybe something like this. That looks quite good. Let's put our grid on just to make sure. Oh, we have got a grid. Okay, just really small so we can snap them in pretty close. There we go. Awesome. We are going to have to fulfill these or fill them up or occupy them. Yeah, we're going to need quite a lot to get this done, but it's going to be, I think, there we are, cool. We're going to be able to get quite a lot in here. What I want to do is I really want to push and expand. If we have a look at our contracts, there's not a lot on offer for us anymore, which is fine. But what we probably will do is airlines. We'll definitely sign these additional contracts here. See if we can get some more from these. They're not going to be the big aircrafts. Maybe there's more to come. Maybe there's not. If this is the maximum, then we've got the maximum. I wonder if actually thinking about this in the research, I'm distracted, I know. If we can, if the office works, if these here if this gives us more flights, increases unscheduled flight number. Ooh, this is what we want to be looking at then, isn't it? If we're going to get more unscheduled flights. That's it. Yeah. So we're pretty much at the end of the research, guys. That is fine. So let's just expand our airport and see what we can get in here. What I do want is, I don't know what the difference between these two are. It doesn't tell me, does it? No. Okay. Well, let's go for some huge barrels. So what I want to do is, if we can fit you in here, perfect. Is we need to. Okay, that's a good amount of storage. What I need to do is, if you'd fit in there, that would have been. Oh, you do? Yeah, perfect, cool. I just need to get rid of. We need to get rid of everything over here. So I now know that we can definitely get rid of you. Oh yeah. I wish there was a easier way to delete things. I bet this is just more of like a sail safe, fail safe to stop things doing that. Okay, we can get rid of you. Can we get rid of one of these? Yeah, I think we can get rid of. We don't have a lot of. Did we just throw the fuel away? Okay. Well, I think our next day is going to be quite interesting. Let's get rid of all these. We need about 130. We could put a few more big barrels in. We're going to need some office blocks over there as well. And then we can really plan our airport. So we're down. Oh, we've just thrown all our oil away. Have we got any schedule? Let's just check we've got fuel coming in. We do in the future. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting in the morning. What I am going to do, though, is we're just going to order. Yeah, let's just order in a. Can we do an instant with you? We can. How much we bring in? So yeah, so we can just bring in 15,000. We'll bring that in straight away, and that should just help things a little bit, right? So we don't have to worry about that now. Let's get more fuel storage. Fuel storage is going to be really important for us going forward because we want to be able to go maximum capacity, and we can put you in here. Yeah, you over here somewhere. How far? Yeah. Okay, I like that. That is nice, and we've got a decent amount of fuel storage now. Right by the airport terminals, I know, but I don't mind that. I don't mind it. We also going to want some offices over here as well. And you're in here, you're not office? Yep, so we need 3 offices in this area too, which we'll put front side of our terminals. Let's put 3 in there. Maybe let's go over the top here. Let's just build big. We're at that stage now where it's just going to be money. We will have to pay maintenance on them, so we can now get rid of these. And that's awesome. So that should be everything transferred over, I'm hoping. Hopefully that isn't going to affect anything major. No, I don't think it should do. We should still be able to house the people. Okay, cool. Right, now let's get rid of this area. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now we're ready to go. Super big with our airport. Now, we're just running the 2 runways at the moment. I do plan or would like to add a 3rd. I think that would make sense. But what I want to do is I want to maximize this. We're going to say a 4th. Yeah, I want to get this runway maxed out with how many aircraft it can handle. Which way? This way's the right way, isn't it? Is it? No. This is the right way. Okay, good. So we're going to go. Yeah, we can go pretty close here, I reckon. So we can go 1. No, I think that's too close. Let's scratch that. Let's give it a bit more of a distance, I reckon. Let's put you almost out here, just so we got a bit of space. 1, 2. Yeah, I think that'll work good. Yep. We're going to go 5. Yeah, we're going to go 5 down. We're going to do something similar on the opposite side as well. We can line you up properly. Maybe what we should actually do is let's put in our taxiway. Wish we could like get rid of the old technology. That would be nice. That would be really handy. So we want to bring you out. Yeah, are you gonna yes. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. It'll give us a little bit of a queue between them. So that yeah, hopefully we just get a bit more capacity on it. We could definitely make it tidier. We could do something like that. Oh, I'm now thinking that's better. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Let's not waste the cash. I think that'll look a bit more tidy going forward. Admittedly, the planes are going to be a lot closer, and it gives us a little bit of space should we decide that we want to do, yeah. Or you won't let us. I bet you'll let me go that way. That's weird. Okay, right. Well, then we go this way. Yep. Lovely. Lovely. Good. That actually does look a bit neater. I like that. Okay, we'll see how this runs. This might not run as smoothly as the previous one. What I'm not convinced, though, is by doing this, it's a lot tighter. Now, what I'm wondering is if we can actually get the ramps on this side. Yeah, maybe. But we could do... No. You're not going to let us go in anywhere along here, are you? That's what I thought was going to happen. Okay, well, that's fine. Then let's, like, plan it slightly different on them leaving. And I want to be able to squeeze... What I'd like to be able to do is... Decisions are being made here. Is if we can pull you out a little bit... And put you like here and there. Okay, now let's put our this chap in. And we want you that way. Will you go in? Really? And is that going to be a legitimate thing, is it? Did not know you could do that. Is it lying to me? So let's put you... I mean, we could put you there. I don't feel like that's connected. If that really is connected, that's a bit... Okay. Well, let's try it like this. They're going to be slightly different. Okay, if that's how we're going, that's how we're going. Take you from here. No, no. Why are you fighting me on everything? Interesting. Have we got a road there that we're not sure about? Yeah, we do. Okay, maybe that was why. Let's get you into here. Aha. Now, can we get you in the middle? But we could take you... Oh, okay. That might... Right, okay, well that's interesting then. If we can do that, that'll be perfect, because it means that the planes can come in. Maybe be able to put a second road. I'm trying to think of a way to make this like as efficient as we can. I think that might be it, because we want... Ideally, we want the planes all going in the same direction, like on this. So they'll be coming in, they're going to... Yeah. Well, let's see it. I guess the idea is not to have them all travelling along here at the same time, isn't it? But it would be great to have like a one-way system rather than it just being as is. Okay. So let's put the same number here. Now, we're going to need a lot of services for this as well, which will be fine. We can get all the services in there. I think we're going to be able to do it. We don't need to do that, do we? Like, okay, let's not do that. Stop that. Stop. Okay, now what happens if we go? That's tarmac on concrete. If we go like so, I think this is going to work, you know. Okay, well that's good then, because it keeps it a little bit tidier, and even gives an option to run a road down here. Not that we're going to need to. Okay, well let's take this a little bit longer onto here. There you go. Done. Have we still got the road thing? No, we don't. Cool. Concrete. Let's take you. Now, if you'll connect onto here, yes, perfect. Okay, cool. So that's going to give these... That should work a lot better, I'm hoping. Right, well, let's connect these up. And I think this is all we're going to need. I don't think we're even going to really be able to fill it. We're going to need to get more... I want to call them ad hoc, but I don't think that's the right word for it. We can put you in like that and bring you down there as well. That's not straight. That's triggering me. I don't like that. Okay. What we can do, though, is we just pull you along like so. And then take you. Perfect. What? Angles between the roads is a limit. Oh, okay. That's annoying. Well, we're gonna have to accept that it's not going to be. Actually, that's better, isn't it? Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, cool. Right, now we need to connect these runways up to the airport. Let's get you down here. You're not going to tell me. Okay. Well, let's bring. Oh, I've clicked off the road now, haven't I? We can bring you straight along here because it's not like the end of the world. Put you there. Lovely. Now, I think it's going to make sense to have... Oh, that's like we planned it. Not quite straight, though. Okay, cool. We probably didn't want this there then, did we? This there? That here. Okay, well, there's going to be a delay then, so we're going to need to give planes a little bit longer to do things because they're going to have to drive quite the distance to it. Actually, if we sell this, we get the cash back, don't we? Okay, see, bye. Done. Cool. Let's move that closer to where we're going to need them on the runway. I think that makes sense. And yeah, that's about the same size. So we've doubled our capacity here, which is going to be excellent. So we want this really close to our planes. And I'm thinking like here. It's a shame it doesn't attach to the road. That would be really nice. Like there. Is going to be a perfect place for it. And then we're going to have to set up all the amenities again. We're going to need double of everything. How much cash we got? We've got 193. Okay. Well, it's going to take a little while to get that all set up. So let's get everything. So with good fuel, we've got 210 capacity. Probably want some more. So let's get more in our little fuel yard. I just feel like it's going to be a good idea to do that. 300k, that's plenty. Right. So now we're going to want over here, let's go through the list. We're going to want to have 2 lanes fuel station. Yep. Okay, so we're going to want to have 2 of these. We're going to put you there. And you here. Lovely. We're then going to want to have some service in. Are you the jet service people? I think you are, aren't you? They will go, if we can put you in here. Oh, you'll sit like that. That's perfect. Cool. And we'll put your other friend in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I can rotate it, can't I? I'm trying to fight it. And then we'll put you here. Cool. Let's just check they are. Yeah, it's a jet area ramp surface. That's what we want. And then we want some catering. Lovely jubbly, which is our Aero Snacks facility. Okay, lovely. One there. Put you like here. Perfect. Cool. Then we want water station. Yeah. Cleaning service. Okay. Oh, we're going to need some air cargo. Yeah, let's put one in here. I think that's going to make sense. I'd love to get there to be some like decoration for it, but maybe there is. I just haven't seen it yet. That would be really cool. And then we put, what are you? You are, okay, so we put one here, one there. Then we want recycling. Oh, yep. Lovely little roaders are coming in. So we're getting all the services in. Then what are you? You are a visual audio range. We've got one of those. Okay, that's excellent. So we just need to populate these. Why did I put you there? We need to populate these vehicles. And wow. How we do? We've got 141,000. Okay. We should have had the time on while we're doing this. We are in the middle of the night. So we've got our next stage to our airport. That's pretty big. I'm hoping we're going to be able to get enough in there. We're currently researching our... What are we researching? I think I'm our airplane services. What are we researching? Double cysteine. I'm not sure we need that, but we're in it. So let's finish the research on that. And then I reckon... Oh, there's even a bigger fuel station. Okay, interesting. And a meteor post. Oh, we've still got plenty to research. Maybe I said I'd do more than I've done. I'm not sure. But what I want to research next is we're going to go into Officeworks and we're going to get this extra flight planning slots, which is going to increase the unscheduled number of flights, which we need. So to be scheduled flights for scheduling 20 to be scheduled flights is the new limit. Okay. Unscheduled or scheduled? We've got the unscheduled slots. Or have we? Are you... So your scheduled flights. Okay, well, this is going to be our end scheduled lot. Right. Okay, that's good to know. So I think what I'm going to do is let's get this all set up. I'm going to buy in all the vehicles and fill it all up. Do a bit of research. Ooh. So we just completed a bit of research there. We are doing pretty well, I think. Let's get rid of all these little pop-ups here. Just show you what's been going on in between. I've been doing a little bit of research. I've been looking through the research tree and I'm like, okay, well, what do we need to do next? What's going to be good? I think this is the only sort of asset research. The rest are kind of buffs, if I want to say. Or maybe what do you do? Well, you give us an airport meteo post. Okay, well, I think we'll take that. Detect storms. What are you giving us? Increases the limit of takeoff and landing per time slot. That isn't really a problem for us at the moment, so I'm not so worried about that. We've got loads of aircraft coming in. We're not having any problems with them landing or people queuing for landing. Most of the things left are buffs. Yeah, so that you'll just buff the speed. Same with all these. I don't really use them that much, to be honest. Like every now and then I do turn them on if we are struggling, but these are all speed up things. Yeah, so we kind of like complete the research tree. All this here is discounts on building. We're making that much cash. Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. So that's fine. Like these are handy. I guess the asphalt road is something that we could do with, but I think, it's a little far off. We got the extra planning slots, which leads me to the next thing I want to do, right? We're going whole hog. We're committing completely here. I want to have every aircraft that we can landing at our airport and us giving it a service. Sounds a bit weird. Us tendering for it. So we're going to sign everything, and we're going to hopefully. And what I am going to do, though, I'm going to slightly increase the time slots. I will put everything on a 2-hour time slot. I think that is going to enable us to be able to. I think, yeah. So everyone's going to be on 2 hours. Awesome. It's just going to enable us. This is a lot of contracts to be able to deliver the service that we want to. Let's just schedule these to make sure that we can fit them in. But the 2 hours, so like we can squeeze you into there, lovely. Oh yeah, we should easily be able to do all of these. And I reckon, as long as they don't interfere with like our day-night, we can do that. We've got a lot of runways to put them in, and we've got 2 hours to turn the aircraft around. We should renegotiate the other ones, but to be honest, I just want to see if we can get all of them done, and if it creates more. We're going to make a hell of a lot of cash off this, I reckon. I'm not even too concerned. So these are only 2 flights. We'll just go through these and make sure we can put them on. There isn't that many. They're not requiring a lot of services. So I guess we're going to have like a higher need for cargo now, which will be fine. Okay, you. And we just bring them on. Yeah, we should be able to. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. We're going to need a lot more fuel. So we'll see how this goes. But thinking we are getting close to actually being in a position where I'm quite happy with this airport, and I would consider it almost done. But let's see like how these chaps do here. Okay, we need another runway. Maybe we need more runways. That'd be perfect if we do. I wanted like a really big. What's your problem? Why won't you go on there? On here? What's your problem, my friend? We'll arrive thank you, but you won't go there. Interesting. Okay, we'll put you there. Yeah, I was hoping that we could just, some of these contracts you sign, they land, and then you get another contract come up. And so there is a bit of admin to it. It would be nice if we could like automate. I'm just signing them all now, I've decided. It'd be nice if we could just like automate the whole process. And that would make, I kind of feel like that would make the airport run a bit smoother. But I get the contract signing. That's kind of, I imagine that's part of it in IRL. You've got to agree so many flights or whatnot. I don't know. I don't work in an airport, but nonetheless, though, we've got quite a big airport, so I think we're okay. Sometimes, what's your problem? But you won't go there. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, like let's land these. I want to see like how much cash we're going to make out of this. Hopefully, we can make really good cash money pennies. We'll put you in here and you in there like that, so at least they're being used. Yeah, look, we've got loads of aircraft coming in. I suspect. We're going to, like, in preparation for this, we're probably going to need more cargo. Do we have, like, a cargo storage? Saying that, when do we get cargo delivered? Let's have a little look here. So we've got 3 contracts. Okay, so maybe we get one. Can we get one at, like, 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning or something? We're going to have regular amount. No, we want Royal Post Office. Regular? Okay. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. That's like 200 at... So we can. Okay, office mail. I don't think that's going to be the issue, is it? It's more... We don't seem to be able to split the times up here. It's like... They only deliver at certain times. Express? Which one allows us to... Who does Express? You do Express. Can we... That's the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so then we just need more storage. Well, let's see how we do. Fuel, we've got 300k fuel. I think that's going to be enough. Right, it's enough for everything. Let's run this on, and let's see if we can actually handle this. If we can, I think it's job done. We've done everything we need to. Well, hello. So things are looking, well, they're looking really good. Really, really good. Last year we made nearly, what's that, $660,000, which is awesome. We spent like quite a bit on things, so we didn't quite see the full fruition of that. But I think if we're not going to buy any vehicles, if we were run it through the day, we would have like probably 400,000 profit or something along those lines, which is excellent. The airport is running pretty smoothly, if I may say. And we can have like 100 planes. Now, we're nowhere near that. I suspect something, I'm not sure this is implemented, but I suspect you can improve your ratings with airlines. Ours always seem to go down. Maybe, I don't know what tier we can get more, possibly. Like, that hasn't changed. If we look at the balance again, penalties, 200. So we didn't really have anything late, if I'm honest with you. Like, everything seemed to really get through on time. So I don't know how we affect that or if that's implemented yet. This is an early access game. Look at the size of that bad boy. So I think we've achieved everything. We can research a few more things. I think the best thing to do with this game at the moment is we're going to end the series here, ladies and gentlemen. And we will. I'm going to keep this safe, and I think maybe we wait 6 months or something, and we see how many updates come, and then we can jump back in. I like this game. I think it's got a lot of potential. I would like to see the airport, like the plane company, the airplane company, the airplane. Yeah, you know, those people. I'd like to see that influence the game more. I think it's a bit light on content at the moment, but it's definitely playable and enjoyable. So, I mean, we kind of maxed everything out. I would like us to be able to get more airplanes. We could try and improve our ratings with them and make sure we do everything efficiently, but I would rather wait until there's a bit more content, and I'd like the game to try and drive you to do that. That's part of the gameplay for you to get more to, you know, like we've comfortably making good cash. I feel like it's a little bit too easy at the moment, dare I say it, but it is early access, as I've said, and I definitely think it's one to watch for the future. We've got a couple of things that we could research, but they're just boosts. You know, like it is suggesting the research tree is going to go on quite a long way. The construction, we never really got tarmac roads, but I guess what? It just allows them to move through slightly quicker, possibly. Yeah, it seems like that would be the case. We've got a few other things, tenders for construction, so cheaper building, but like I said, that much cash, it doesn't really matter. But it's been enjoyable. A short series this time, which is quite good. I have got plans for another series that will be starting quite soon, guys. So keep your eyes open for that. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. All right, guys, take care. Ciao.